Hey there folks, and welcome back for another shaving video. And today we're going to use another soap that's new to this channel. This is Stubble Trubble, and the name of this one is Summer Passion. First of all, the price on this stuff is excellent. It's like $2.53 or something along those lines per ounce, or $2.55, I'm not sure. I got this out of the Shaving Shop Club, Peter Charcalis's joint, so no shipping charge. I have never used this soap today. Or excuse me, I have never used this soap, but today we're going to use it for the first time. And this is a wonderful summer scent. It's called Summer Passion. It almost, to me, smells like a pina colada. It's got that tropical vibe to it, very fruity. And I like fruit type scents. Scent strength is quite good. It's about, I'd say a little bit over medium, about a 6. And today we're going to use our Whiskers Plisson. If you all watched the video yesterday, you saw me using the Badger that just basically broke down during the course of the shave, and a Rudy Vay Plisson had to come to the rescue. There's a look at the soap, by the way. Excellent price on this stuff. This is a vegan soap. I have no idea what to expect because I don't know much about the soap. I don't know who makes it. Nothing. And, you know, that sort of is the norm for me. I'll look at the scent, I'll look at the price, and I'll order it. So I want to come into these things blind, you know, and just share my experience with you folks organically, so to speak. Let's get a little more water, just a little bit. When I get water on my brush, I just dab the tips a little bit. As you know, I'm not a fan of putting a lot of water in the container here, but it is required, so you must, you know, have your brush damp enough to get a good load. But you'll notice there's no water dripping out of here. You know, it's still fairly dry. Just damp enough to load it is what I do, and this serves me very well. All right, looks like we've got a good load here. Let's wet the face and we'll get going. Stay tuned. All right, so let's see how we do today with this Double Trubble soap. First time I've ever used it, so we'll see. I like the price, I like the scent, I like the container. So far, from that perspective, pretty good. And it seems to be lathering just fine. Not bad. Let's bring a little water to the party, as I like to say. Like I said in my video the other day, during the shave, water is your friend. After the shave, it's not. And by that I mean, you know, keeping water in and on your gear, to include your soap, razors, all the straight razors, is your enemy after the shave when it comes to your gear. All right. Looks like a pretty nice lather here. Soap is not difficult to lather, not difficult at all. Smells very nice if you like summer type scents. And today we're going to use Weber razor, Astra SP blade. This is a Jurgen Pimple, titanium handle. If you're getting sniffling and so sort of a nasal vibe more than usual, I still got this cold thing going, and that feels very nice. Good residual slickness there, so not bad at all. Boy, it's a shame they quit making the heads for these Weber razors, because it was really a great deal. It was like 75 bucks for an entire razor, and it's all stainless steel. And they're like just a step up in aggressiveness from, say, a DE89 or a Mercury 34. And it was really a nice jumping off point for people into the stainless steel market, but they don't make heads anymore, sadly. And this is really a fantastic razor, so it's such a shame because they were affordable, and man, I hate that for everyone else who doesn't own one, because I like to see other people get to try things. This is part of the reason why I do this. I like to see the joy in other folks, and when they email and go, hey, I love this stuff, you know, that's really a great feeling for me. And I wish more people, especially new people, because I thought this Weber was really an excellent point to jump off into stainless steel after you've got your wings or got your sea legs, let's say, with when you start out shaving. It was excellent. Still is. Excellent razor. All right, that was an excellent first pass. We'll come back for pass 2. All right, so the first pass was really nice. I was really pleased with the performance of the soap. It did very well. No problems at all. I'm not getting quite that yogurty lather that I got from the Viking soap, but this is really good. This is no joke. More than adequate and quite good, in fact. And if I work this, I'm sure I can get it into a yogurty sort of consistency as well. Just the Viking soap, it just came immediately. It was just phenomenal. But I have to tell you, this stuff is no joke either. This is a nice lathering soap too. So look there, no problem at all. So good stuff. Now this scent is not going to be for everyone. If you don't like sweet scents, this one's not going to be for you. But he's got a lot of different scents to choose from. So check that out if interested. All right, we've got a more than adequate lather here. So let's get on with pass 2. Got a lot of emails and comments about the video yesterday where I sort of reflected on the years making these videos and how it was at first. And folks, I'm going to tell you, that is no exaggeration. There was, it was rough sledding at first. People literally would try to run you out of the groups, and none of that was exaggerated. And to this day, there are folks who would like to see that, but sorry, I'm not going anywhere. Anyway, I appreciate your comments. And remember, there was a giveaway yesterday, so go watch that video and chime in if you like. Master Aftershaves video. Anyway, thanks all of you for your kind words and everything. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. You know, again, I mentioned I think several times recently. I don't mention it enough how what an honor it is for you guys to come and watch these videos day in and day out. Again, everybody said no one would ever come and watch daily content. Well, guess what? They do. You folks. So thank you. We have proven them wrong together. I couldn't have done it without you folks, and I never lose sight of that. Never lose sight of that. Thank you very much. Okay, excellent second pass. This shave is going really, really well. This is a really fine soap. Come back for pass 3. Stay tuned. I got to tell you, you know, given the price of this soap, it is doing really, really well. So I will be trying more of them, finding some other scents that I like. It is definitely a really nice soap. Not a thing. I have really no complaints. It's just really nice. And I think this is a scent that a lot of guys, if your wife is a wet shaver, they might enjoy this scent because it's really sweet and, you know, almost too sweet for me. I like the scent. I don't love it. It's almost too sweet even for me. But I found out what I need to know from this soap, which is it is a good performer at a great price. So you'll be seeing more of this on the channel. Because I got to tell you, when I browse these vendor sites and I see, you know, new artisans at $5 an ounce, no way. Not when I can get stuff like this. That's, you can see it. You can see how it performs here. You know, you're watching it as it happens. So this has really been a really nice, clean, comfortable shave. The soap is performing quite well. Got good residual slickness and all the rest. Of course, I can't tell you about post. That's something you sort of have to learn over time. But since I use post-shave products, it's really difficult, in my view, for those of us who use witch hazel, aftershave, and all the rest, to really judge a soap on the post, because if you're putting other products on your face after the shave, it's hard to tell whether it's the aloe and the witch hazel, or what have you. Your aftershave contains a lot of times aloe and all these wonderful ingredients, so it's really hard to narrow it down unless you're just using the soap without that other stuff. And I do not, as you know, an aftershave and witch hazel is part of my daily routine and will continue to be. So you can definitely tell, but it takes time to figure out, really, is what I'm trying to say here. And this has been a really excellent shave. On the soap itself, it's a little bit sweet for me in scent, but by and large, I am entirely satisfied, and I'm definitely satisfied enough to try more of it, and that is a good thing. So, if you've been on the sort of the fence about Stubble Trubble, give it a shot. I think it is a fine quality soap, and it can be had at an excellent price. All right, let's rinse the face, and we'll come back for the post. Stay tuned. All right, and in comes the Master Witch Hazel. This has been doing very well for me so far. Again, it takes time with the Witch Hazel because, again, it's a post-shave product, and I really think it takes more time to sort of feel it out and see how it works. I'm going to get a little bit more there, but it's been going well. I haven't noticed any dryness in my skin. It's sort of stepped right in where our Thayer's left off. I don't know if they're equal or one's better than the other, but it's been going well. That's about all I can tell you. And I don't know what the price on this is, but I would guess that it's considerably cheaper than Thayer's. That's just a guess. Let's review the gear real quick before we get to the aftershave. Wolf Whiskers. This is a Plisson knot. Excellent. If you can get on that list for Wolf Whiskers, he's an absolute artist with brush making. Jurgen Hempel also makes fine custom titanium handles and stainless and all the rest. Excellent. And Weber, sheesh, I wish they still made heads. They don't. Blade was Astra SP. And of course, Stubble Trubble. I will be buying more. I thought it was very nice. I like the scent, didn't love it, a little too sweet, but overall, very pleased. This is good stuff, I think. And I needed something very invigorating today just to hopefully boost me from this friggin' cold, so I chose Stirling, I can't even speak, but that's what you get here. It's real, folks. I won't be cutting that out, believe me. Stirling margaritas in the Arctic, and this will wake you up, and it's exactly what I need because I'm sluggish with this friggin' cold. It's been aggravating the heck out of me. So let's go with it, and this will, this is quite invigorating. And the neighbor's dogs, I can hear them barking out back, so that has set off Leroy. A lot of times deer come into my backyard in the morning, in the neighbor's backyard, and the dogs go nuts next door, and then, of course, it gets Leroy fired up. This stuff is excellent. A lot of menthol in it. It is definitely a wake-up. Sterling aftershave is absolutely phenomenal. I want to thank you folks once again. Thank you very kindly for joining me once again, and I hope you'll join me again soon. Until next time, let's make America shave again.